EA Sports. It's in the game.
Silent voice recalling a souvenir of what it could be. Pieces of my mind. I forgot the button inside. I pretend that we're broken, like nothing ever broken. I pretend that we were dancing, like the nights are never ending.
Monter. Tenez.
I pretend that we are broken, like nothing ever broken. I pretend that we were dancing, like the nights are never ending.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and
Well.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I will stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. See you again. See you again.
hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson.
I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. See you again.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Inter.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Dumfries, and he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And they line up. Oh, surely! And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Çalhanoğlu. Well, good effective pressure. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper...
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. Jude Bellingham. Tchouaméni. And Valverde. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Barella has it. Well, attacking possibilities for the Nerazzurri. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Tchouaméni and Valverde. Real losing possession. Çalhanoğlu. And quick thinking defensively. Enticing with a bit of danger here. Cuts it back. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And now to level the game. In it goes! Coldly converted. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Dumfries. Barella. Now Mkhitaryan. Determined defending. Modric. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Luka Modric must take the lead here. No way through. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Oh, that's a fine save. Oh,
Come on, yo. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, brother.
Try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Another short corner here. Teammate available. What a vital intervention. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Barella. Just cutting off the supply. Not the best challenge, free kick. Martinez. Martinez. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Who can he pick out? Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. They might be able to get in now. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Martinez. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. Can he put them in front? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Oh my holy body.
Dumfries. It's there for him. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham could take the lead. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Perfect challenge. He fancies it. And a really good diving stop. But he's gone short with it. Luka Modric. He's blocked it. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, he was one of the main protagonists in the first half, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. What did you make of his contribution?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see...
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Decent looking pass. Barella.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. What the fuck part of this brother, man? But you stop pass up this funny bunny game, no, man. How can you do nothing? You just pass off the ball. You have the ball, you have to pass the ball.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Rudiger. Firing it in. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Mkhitaryan. The ball back with Real now. He's beaten his man. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Çalhanoğlu. Matteo Darmian. Sloppy in possession from Inter. Rudiger. Well, a good play.
Watch out. No, stop. Leave us. Coming out. I think I'm going to what's up, boy, bud? You're a bud boy. You're a bud boy.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Can he finish? And Real doing well to win it back. Vinicius. He's in with a chance. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Gakpo. And showing fine vision. Vinicius Junior. Can they take advantage? It's an effective clearance. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vinicius Junior for the lead here. Still possibilities. Luis Diaz. Promising pass. Well read to ease the pressure. Carvajal. Diaz. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, danger here. Must take the lead here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Diaz. And passing it well. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. And the pass deftly cut out. Can he put it away? Nicely cut out. And still a chance. A delivery from Salah here. Cleared away. And he was in the right place to intercept. In behind for him to chase. Salah, opportunity it is. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, good-looking run. And blocked for now. Bellingham. Teammates available. And a tidy tackle. Salah. And players waiting at the far post. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Nicely timed tackle. Modric.
Oh, man.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Rodrigo. Crossed into the penalty area. And the ball is loose. That's the clearance that was needed. Salah. Snuffing out the danger. Gakpo. Oh, nice ball. Deep delivery. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He has teammates around him. gives it a go. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Bellingham. Alaba. Oh, he's through here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Luis Diaz. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Oh, great vision. Really good build-up, but no end product. And Bellingham being egged on by the crowd. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, when you see it again, the goalkeeper does everything right. Decides which way to go, he chooses the right way, but he actually dives over the top of it and the ball goes underneath it. He's really unlucky.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, great play, but stout defending when it mattered. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Salah. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Wataru Endo. Big chance. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it, but it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Aurélien Tchouaméni. Valverde. In position. Keeper getting the touch. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Rodrigo. And he's beaten him here. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Distributing it well. Mo Salah, will he look? Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Incisive pass. Could be in here. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Could be. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Salah. That's a good ball. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And taking it away. Plenty of support here. Opportunity. Oh, it's off the post.
Well, that really needed to go in, didn't it? Sums up the...
Salah! In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Being egged on by the crowd, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And deciding to go short with this one. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And they know they need to stop him. And foiled by Van Dijk. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving, because it's still close. Diaz. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Valverde, in with a chance. In it goes, to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Vinicius Junior. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Rodrigo. Given away by Real Madrid. And that is that, the end of the match. Their confidence burgeoning with each victory, and now the title is within sight.
And you're absolutely right, Derek. That's the performance of a title-winning team. They were bright, they were inventive, and they worked so hard. They just need to keep their nerve now.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Valverde. In position. Keeper getting the touch. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Distributing it well. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that really needed to go in, didn't it? Sums up their...
Salah! In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Valverde, in with a chance. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
I'm heading to the bottom of the bottle, I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and visited away. I'm fucking okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even want to talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I've been slaved. Yeah, rolling and I'm stuck in my seat from the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute, the whole damn beat. Look where I'm staying, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from my goal, every fan, I meet myself. I'm too on, come down, take new thoughts, and drop it off that rooftop. Oh my god, I'm not gonna move, face my mood drops. Like who frost, like who frost. It's tough, I'm family, feeling even my break, shame, no, take off the stage, I'm paint, my fist, I'm gonna make my table, I take my foot down, I'm gonna hate. Something, taking over, I'm yeah, I'm straight for you. I'm slave for you. Moving hard and more less. Never stop, no rest. Stress is spread to my chest. Give it time and breath in my neck. Progress, go down to my goddamn neck. So place more guess. More place. 30 games, trying to find my best. For the beats, I'm next. I'm too on, too on. Come down, take new thoughts. Like, drop it off that roof. I'm not gonna move, face my mood drops. Like who frost, like who frost. It's tough, don't take it. Even my break, shame, no, take off the stage, I'm gonna make my fist, I'm gonna make my table, I take my foot down, I'm gonna hate. Something, taking over, I'm yeah, I'm slave for you. I'm slave for you.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's Al Nassr, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, a win here and they'll be up. And you have to say they fully deserve it. They've been so consistent.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Modric. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Can he find the right pass? Really good challenge. Could be threatening. Oh, there it is! And as it stands, they're going up!
Well, it's in their hands now. Can they just hold on here?
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity to level it. In it goes! And that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today.
Tchouaméni. Possession lost. Abdulrahman Gharib. Now can he get on the end of this one? Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Brozovic taking care of the situation. And that puts them in position. It could be for Modric. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Brozovic. Well, far from the ideal pass. Oh, what an opportunity. And a fantastic diving save. Playing it short. Angles it back. Brilliantly blocked. Brozovic. Mendy. Just the challenge that was required. Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded. Mane. Chance to attack using width. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. He has teammates around him. An unforced error, you've got to say. Vinicius Junior. Luka Modric. Real chance. Still possibilities. Superb chance. Must be. Oh, they've gone and scored. And as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
Oh, the threat is there. A cheeky chip. Oh, it's gone in. And as it stands, they're no longer in line for promotion.
Well, the manager will be demanding a response now. He knows it's vital that they get the job done today.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Tchouaméni. Making progress. Must take the lead here. An alert piece of defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Really good wide play. He has time to play it over. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Mane! Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And quick thinking defensively. Under real pressure here. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Abdul Rahman Gharib. And the alarm bells are ringing. Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
Rudiger. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And in with a real chance. Can he finish? And in it goes! The equaliser! Don't count them out! Promotion still a possibility.
Well, that will give them hope. They now need to keep this tempo going. Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo, but what can he produce from here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lovely work to get past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Ronaldo. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, what a stop that was. Rodrigo. Counter-attacking chance. Luka Modric. Just the challenge that was required. Outdoing his opponent. No, not the best challenge. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's in! And just like that, the chances of promotion look slimmer and slimmer.
Well, that could be it. It's just not happened for them today. They've been way below their best.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Really bright-looking attack. An alert piece of defending. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And going for goal. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Rodrigo. Rodrigo.
Come on.
And the pass not finding its target. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Valverde. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And giving them too much space on the flank. And he has options available. Rodrigo. And it's offside. That was very close. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And Real come away with it. Rodrigo. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
20 minutes to go. And quick thinking defensively. Otavio. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Telles. And playing it back. Great opportunity. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Bellingham. And he read it well, intercepting it. Ronaldo. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. This could level it, and the pot in the way. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And played short. Pulls it back. Well, Stuart, given the potential prize of promotion, they really know they need to act quickly here.
Well, the target couldn't have been clearer at the start of the day, could it? 3 points and that would guarantee promotion. They've just never got going, though. I think the time for nice passing is now gone. They need to get...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. This might be ideal for the counter. And danger still. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And a very good challenge. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Mane. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
That's a lovely ball. Opportunity to level it. In it goes! And that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough.
Superb chance. Oh, the threat is there. A cheeky chip. Oh, it's gone in! And as it stands, they're no longer in line for promotion.
Well, the manager will be demanding a response.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Mane! Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion. And in with a real chance. And in it goes! The equaliser! Don't count them out! Promotion still a possibility!
Well, that...
No, not the best challenge. Oh, it's in! And just like that, the chances of promotion look slimmer and slimmer.
Well, that could be it. It's just not...
What late excitement, and the match is level. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans... Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they just need a win here, and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, they fancy a short one. Shot attempted, and that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba.
Can he score here, Derek?
Able to close down the shot. Well, the great thing about Federico Valverde is he can be used in a number of different positions. What might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, we know he can be subtle, he can be clever, but his greatest strength is his power when he's shooting. He's a tremendous striker of the ball, and he makes it really difficult for goalkeepers.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Aurélien Tchouaméni. It should be! Thwarting him. Oh, a superb save. Real in a good position out wide, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. That's a good-looking ball. And Bellingham. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, no damage done. Real might threaten on the flank. Well, possibilities inside the box. And crossing towards the far post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Valverde. Has eyes for goal. Oh, a goal! And it looks as though their promotion celebrations may have to be put on ice.
Well, it's going to be tough now. That's a bad goal to concede, you have to say.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Tchouaméni. Now with Bellingham. They've won back possession. Real using width to good effect. Vinicius Junior, really good build-up, but no end product. Well, he's certainly not alone. Tchouaméni. Room to roam for the Merengues here. And space available inside. Vinicius. And it's opening up. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
And credit due, a good intervention. Jude Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? Aurélien Tchouaméni. Camavinga. And back to Bellingham. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Ronaldo mette per molto anche una palla.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it is a very significant occasion, the last day of the season, and they know they could clinch promotion. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, they've got to win here, Derek. No room for any mistakes today. They've played well up to this point, but can they deliver it when it matters most? We'll see. Hopefully they don't disappoint.
Good technique displayed. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal
Derek,
starts.
big moment this.
And a goal! And that is exactly what they didn't need. Promotion looks very far away at this point.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in this position today.
Well, it's an absolutely gorgeous day as we speak here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And understandable that there's a bit of extra excitement in the air. After all, it is the first match of the new campaign. It's Inter facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Well, it was a great campaign for them last year, and no doubt confidence will be high. But it's a big step up today. I'm just curious to see how they'll cope in this division, and today might just be telling. Let's see how they do.
And a look at the Inter team. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Benjamin Pavard plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Marcus Thuram. Oh, a smart stop. Keen to take it short here. Textbook defending inside the box. We're being pressed here. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Rodrigo. Luka Modric. He's foiled them on his own. Martinez. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Modric. Oh, superb skill. Can they forge ahead? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. He's blocked it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Çalhanoğlu. On to Mkhitaryan. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. No, high quality defending. Well, attacking possibilities for the Nerazzurri. Martinez! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Now with Bellingham. And quick thinking defensively. And fed forwards. Mkhitaryan. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. This is looking threatening. And Bellingham. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. What a brilliant pass. Just needs to steady himself. Trying to chip it. Oh, off the line. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Rodrigo. And drawing it back. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. That is how to apply the pressure. Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Good tackle. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Valverde. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, they fancy a short one. Valverde. Stopped a surefire goal. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here's the replay, and he just strikes the ball down the middle. The goalkeeper gets out of the way. It's a really good penalty and no danger that the goalkeeper was going to save that.
Skipping away. Well, in there to tidy up. Tchouaméni. Thuram. Fine cross into the middle. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, And this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then the perfect finish from Lautaro. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can they get themselves in front here? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And there we have it. The first half comes to an end here at the San Siro. Well, Lautaro Martinez took the first half by the scruff of the neck. Interested to know what you made of it.
Well, he...
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Decent looking pass. And he was being pressed but did his job. Mkhitaryan. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a decent delivery. And possession lost by Real Madrid. How about the cross? And a fine cross. And a struggle to get it away properly. Could be a chance to break here. Well, the attack lacked a little bit of oomph. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Marcus Thuram. Determined defending. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Federico Di Marco. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Decent progress with the ball at his feet, but they dealt with the threat posed. Into the final 20 minutes. Martinez. Thuram. The cross from Cuadrado. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now can they counter clinically? Rodrigo. It's a perfect challenge. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Feeding it through. Opportunity here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. And return to Rodrigo. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And he's broken free. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Man, I literally a lot long the game breaking. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Andreas Christensen starts with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And given away by Lewandowski. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Can they stop it going in? Rudiger. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Could be threatening. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Whatever way you slice it, Robert Lewandowski is a goal-scoring force of nature. What sort of performance do you expect to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we know he can be subtle, he can be clever, but his greatest strength is his power when he's shooting. He's a tremendous striker of the ball, and he makes it really difficult for goalkeepers.
Vinicius Junior, opportunity! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner it is. Can they get themselves in front here? Oh, that's a fine save. And with that, the attack fizzles out. An encouraging move from Barca. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Lewandowski. Can they forge ahead? And getting in the way of... Must be! And the first goal, always important. Lewandowski has bagged it. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? That's a nice-looking ball. And the attack fizzling out. Teammates available. Well, disappointing end to the move. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, could be. Ball is loose. The defensive intervention there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rodrigo. Superbly read and executed. Valverde. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Koundé. Frankie de Jong. Here's Rafinha. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Just wanted to get it out of there. And options in the centre. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Winning it back high up the pitch. Just not looking confident in possession. Rodrigo. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Clean challenge. Torres. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. So nearing the half-time break, and Real Madrid with a bit of work to do. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save! Favouring the short one. Pulls it back. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Corner again. Going short. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
A delicious piece of skill. And intercepting it. Well, the stoppage time situate. And Modric could wreak havoc. The crossbar got in the way. Well, no way through in the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. And he's broken free. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. Well, what can they do to stop them running at them? Nicely timed tackle. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. David Alaba. On the ball, Rudiger. Rodrigo. Could be threatening. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Rodrigo. Real Madrid have given us away. De Jong. Well, beating his opponent. Could cross it in here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Trying his luck from long range. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances. Well, Real are playing well and creating chances. Just look at those stats. But it counts for nothing unless they're more clinical with their finishing.
Well, a textbook interception. Space for Real out wide. Targets available. Cross comes in. For the last line of defence. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. In position. Brilliant save.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it. But it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And drawing it back. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Happy to shoot. He can't hold on to it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? And he might be through here. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
All right.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The ball back with Real now. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the idea...
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Mendy. And now Rodrigo. Trying to open them up. And quick thinking defensively. Eder Militao. Mendy has it. Carvajal. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Vital intervention. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham went in strongly to win the ball. Tchouaméni. And he has options available. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid, giving the ball away. And there it is, a chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Rodrigo. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. This could be troublesome. Could be a chance. They've only gone and...
Can't stop the blood, take money from stress the game, but just cut on your dog time. Then you can melt the ball but it's locked room. I don't know why is it, you know, when you lock it down, both of us would be doing the
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's not been a good start, has it? They really haven't played well. Unless they get something from this one, they'll certainly be in a relegation battle over the coming games.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Modric. Carvajal. Can they forge ahead? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. In with a chance. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Clean challenge. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Oh, great attacking play. Surely. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. An effective challenge. Teammates available. Great opportunity. And that is offside. Oh yes, what a pass. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Modric. Vinicius Junior. Good idea. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, he could give it away. Rüdiger. Mendy has it. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Oh, nice ball. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. And the short option preferred. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Mendy. And he read it well defensively. Vinicius. And back to Valverde. This could be the equaliser. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, a good tackle. Carvajal. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Real with the ball again. Federico Valverde. Well, beating his opponent. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Real Madrid get the throw-in. What can he do with it now? And let's give credit to the defending. Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. In with a chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. This man will get most of the plaudits for his... Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Tchouameni. On the ball, Rudiger. Rodrigo. Has a go! Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Short corner taken. Modric. That is how to keep it out of the net. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Rodrigo. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, he's given the ball away. Attacking possibilities for Real. A disappointing end to the move. Aurelien Tchouameni. Take it away. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, they've given him too much space, but nothing comes of it. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Rodrigo. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. David Alaba. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, possession ceded. And he has options available. Teammate available. And there is the...
Quase insobrante. Domino people. Take a break. Come on. We'll go to it again. Extra even amount of your press to pass the ball, take forward. Press to take forward. Press to move forward. Take a line to the side to the
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And Argentina giving it away. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jude Bellingham. Oh, big chance!
And a precise challenge just when it was required. Modric. Martinez. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, they know they need to stop him. He's foiled them on his own. Martinez. Vinicius. Nicely timed tackle. Lionel Messi. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And a very good challenge. Into the advanced position goes Modric. A fine reading of the situation. He's in here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Messi. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Martinez. Real find themselves in a position of menace. It's there for him. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Perfect challenge. Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Valverde. Is it going to be? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Messi with the corner. Could still be dangerous. Oh, he's blocked it! The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. David Alaba. Vinicius. Can he make it count? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Lionel Messi. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Martinez! And just narrowly wide in the end. Carvajal. Well, a good tackle. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, 2-1 it is here. Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, disappointing end to the move. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, you tend to expect football of a very high standard from Lionel Messi, and that's exactly what he's delivering, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Just the challenge that was required. Vinicius Junior. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. David Alaba. On the ball, Rudiger. He's in behind. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, Real pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner. Perfect tackle. David Alaba. Attacking possibilities for Real, but the danger averted for now. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Now, can they take advantage? Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Fired over by Messi. Does appear to be in control, Luka Modric. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Rodrigo. Can they convert? And putting his body on the line. And the attack fizzling out. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Rodrigo. Alexis McAllister. Now, let's see what they can do here. Lionel Messi in the middle. Danger still on. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So making the substitution now. Who's going to get on the end of it? So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Real Madrid have given us away. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Simple catch, really. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid.
Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Rodrigo. Nicely timed tackle. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Messi. A glorious chance. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Playing it in. And swept out of there. And a shot from some way out. Got in the way of it. Vinicius Junior. Just the challenge that was required. Modric. It has to be. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And Messi in full control of the ball here. Oh, big chance. A mischievous effort. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
De Paul. Intelligent threaded pass here. And punched away. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Not all that convincing defensively, and able to close down the shot. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Pressure applied. Teammates available. Oh yes, what a pass. Valverde. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Rodrigo. Well, the fans want to see a shot, and when all was said and done, it could have gone in.
Well, the crowd wanted him to shoot, and he did just that, but he's got to hit the target there.
Martinez. Now with Messi. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could level it, and all square now. And you have to ask the question, is the time for either side to win it?
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi, and what a clinical finish this is from Lautaro. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
David Alaba. Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. Aurelien Tchouameni. So the final whistle, even Steven in the end, a drawn match here. What did you think of Real Madrid's performance?
Yes, the disappointment is...
Can't get on them on them people.
You're 1 minute on the next. There's no heartbeat
You ever play
inside your chest.
the game through me?
It's
Play the game
till thin air, never to be seen again.
How much y'all love me right there, boss?
Never to be seen again.
Boy, I'm a back up that and crack up that.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Chance here. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? It's a short corner. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Jamal Musiala. And threading it through. Kane. Kane! Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Federico Valverde. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And he's in. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Real Madrid's coming away with it. Great vision from Harry Kane. And Coman's in here. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Disappointing pass. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Textbook defending inside the box. Modric, in with a chance. And in range. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Jamal Musiala. Leon Goretzka. Coman. Now Harry Kane. Kane. It will be a Bayern corner. Who can he pick out? Good bit of defending. Vinicius Junior. Luka Modric. Possession one. Valverde. Trying to open them up. Bellingham! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Modric. Real Madrid have given it away. Harry Kane. This looks more than decent. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, no way through in the end. Well, it's a poor tackle. Is it going to be Sané? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
All right, sir.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Carvajal. Given away by Real Madrid. Goretzka. Goretzka! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And unable to keep possession. Sané, beautiful pass, could reduce the deficit, and offside it is. Aurélien Tchouameni, plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior, and Kimmich puts his body on the line. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Oh, superb skill. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Modric, purposefully. Spot on with that tackle. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
He'll try his luck here. Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. He's got to score! Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Kane. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital.
Come on, man. Wait, come on, brother. Come, let's go.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Coman. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Has someone to play it to? Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, I think everybody expected Bayern to equalise there. They're certainly creating chances now. But what a save that was to keep them at bay.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. He's in here. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Sané. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. And let's give credit to the defending. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Is it going to be? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Coman. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rodrigo. 30 minutes left for play. Rodrigo. Progress has been made by Luka Modric. Modric! And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
They take it short. Luka Modric. On to Rodrigo. Must score! It's still alive. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Harry Kane! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, the ball is rolling again. This is not in the bag just yet. Bayern making sure of that. Mendy. This is Alaba. Mendy has it. David Alaba. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Having to shoot, and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
20 minutes to go. Aurélien Tchouaméni. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Vinicius Junior. Serge Gnabry. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Reds now because it looks like he landed with his elbow under...
And I'm going to have to jump in because it's an opportunity here. Oh, a magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Going short. And it's still on for him. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Good weight on that pass. And forcing the error. Sané. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. Kane. Able to skip past his man. Kane! Alaba with the block. Well, it's not quite in the books yet, but almost for Real Madrid as they try to see it out. Stuart, what have you...
Derek, what a moment this could be.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst the Bayern players. That could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Can they get an equaliser here?
Well, before they think about that, they've got to concentrate on keeping the door firmly bolted. Oh, good hit, close shave. Coman. Can he find the right pass? Vinicius Junior. A really top-notch piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Trying to open them up. Bellingham! Well, it's a poor tackle. Is it going to be Sané? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for.
look to score. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is... Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Harry Kane! Having to shoot. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Yeah, let's see. That's it.